You're listening to Empathica Radio, home to unsigned metal, hardcore, and punk artists. The true underground.
Hail to the king, baby.
Brendan,
Yep.
are you thirsty?
Yep.
I'm thirsty.
Drink something.
Okay. What did the Hendrix Brothers bring us today?
Moody Tongue Caramelized Chocolate Churro Porter.
Ah. And who's it by again?
Moody Tongue.
Moody Tongue. I've never heard of this.
Yeah,
Is that the name of the brewery?
Apparently.
Oh. Okay. Where are
They're
they
from
from?
Chicago.
Oh.
7% alcohol by volume.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Getting up there a little bit.
Looked at their website. They got like a restaurant and a bar and all that.
Okay.
Whatnot. Yeah. Click on their menu and a picture of a freaking fish. Like all this fish on a plate, like someone would eat that. Ugh.
Why do you hate fish so
Because
much?
it tastes bad.
Fish is delicious.
I'm looking at their menu. They got oysters in the half shell,
Oysters
ahi
of-
tuna,
Yeah? Go on.
burrata, whatever that is, Maine diver scallops,
Okay.
matsutake and pork tortellini, lobster chowder,
Go on.
beef tartare, confit pork belly, harissa spiced octopus, Hudson Valley foie gras. This does not sound like the kind
So
of place
this-
that I would eat.
This is your worst nightmare
Yeah.
as far as food goes.
That was just the starters, not the entrees. You can get roasted cauliflower as an entree.
That's a little strange.
I'd rather eat fish. Cauliflower's the worst. Fish is bad, but wow. So yeah,
Jeez.
not
I'm
my
learning
kinda-
a lot about you today.
Not my kind of restaurant.
Oh, my goodness. Jeez. So what about the beer? I don't give a fuck about their food. We're not about to eat their food here on the show, Brendan. Come on.
Well, I'm just giving you an idea of
The restaurant.
the kind of place that brews this beer.
Okay, so they like seafood
Yeah.
and beer.
Yup.
All right. So what can you tell me about this beer?
You have to make reservations to get in their restaurant.
Oh, they're fancy.
They have a wait list.
Oh,
Wait, they have a wait list for the bar? That's what it says on their...
who the fuck? So this better be some killer beer, in other
Yeah.
words. All right.
This is some snooty stuff.
It sounds like it.
Very haughty.
Haughty.
Let's taste it.
All right.
See what it tastes like. It doesn't taste bad.
I don't know if I taste chocolate, though. I guess I kind of
really?
do. I guess I kind of do.
Thought I did.
Hmm.
So it's Madagascar vanilla, Oaxacan chocolate. I mispronounced that. Mexican cinnamon,
Is that different than American cinnamon?
apparently.
Okay.
It comes from Mexico.
I thought cinnamon was cinnamon, but
Who knows?
okay.
How do you pronounce Oaxacan?
I don't. Aren't you pronouncing it?
Well, yeah, but I know I'm mispronouncing it. It's like Oaxacan. Oaxacan, I bet you that's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
Because it's from Mexico. Oops. Anyway, it's a medium-bodied porter, and they use a combination of specialty malts and caramel to capture rich flavors like chocolate, caramel, and vanilla alongside a porter yeast,
Okay.
which brings a clean, dry finish.
It's not bad.
And I'm all over here talking shit about their restaurant, but their beer tastes good.
So you'd wait in line for this beer, huh?
Yeah.
That wasn't very convincing.
I'd be drinking some Colt 45 while I was waiting in line, but yeah.
That's fine. Get up there to get your one beer and be like, all right, I got to go. I'm too drunk now. I've been drinking in line for 3 hours. I mean, I don't think I'd wait in line to drink this.
No, that's pretty good, though.
It is good.
For a chocolate-flavored beer, which normally is just kind of weird.
Which you don't like chocolate.
No, not especially.
So I like chocolate.
Yeah.
So, all right. Not too shabby.
Moody Tongue.
Moody tongue.
7% alcohol.
You have a moody tongue because you're a very picky eater.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean you don't know about that? You just said you'd rather eat fish than cauliflower.
Well, fish is bad. Just does not taste good.
Fish is delicious.
Cauliflower is awful. You got to agree with me that cauliflower is awful.
I like it.
You, your daughter says it tastes like nothing. What? It doesn't taste like nothing. It tastes like awful. Is what it tastes like.
Awful.
I don't know. Cauliflower. Oh, cauliflower is worse than broccoli.
Oh my God,
You
Brendan.
probably eat beans and shit. Also,
I do
don't
eat
you?
beans.
Oh,
Yes, I
man.
like beans.
We should blindfold Brendan. Just give him stuff and be like, guess, and then he's gonna like it. He's not gonna
That's
know.
true. I
Oh,
should
man.
make a bunch of stuff that I don't think you would like, and then have you blindfolded and eat it, and you'll be like, "This is delicious." And
then
I'll be like,
Brendan's
"It's
like,
fish,
cauliflower.
motherfucker. It's tuna steak," and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever eaten."
You know what really tastes bad? Is caraway seeds.
Uh,
Do you like rye bread?
I do like rye bread.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
No. Caraway seeds are awful. That's
Are they in rye
that's the
bread, I
terrible-
guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I've figured out. That's what makes rye bread taste.
I like rye
terrible.
bread on certain things. I'm not gonna make a fucking turkey sandwich on rye
Yeah.
or a bologna sandwich on rye. I will have a pastrami sandwich on rye
Mm.
or like rye bread and dill dip.
Oh no! Oh yeah. See, that's bad.
What?
No.
What's the matter with you?
It just tastes bad. I tell you.
Are you even an American? I don't even know if that's American food or not.
I doubt it.
Well, Brent, what else don't you like that's normal that most people like?
Oh,
Let's
no.
get into this. I want to pick your brain.
Wait, I want to know why you don't like chocolate.
I don't like it. Like, chocolate is okay. It's just not like super great like other people think
Like
it
you'd rather
is.
pick fruity candy than chocolate, basically.
Are you even a big candy person?
Yeah, I mean like caramel stuff and what is it? Three Musketeers is good, but like the chocolate on candy bars are just there because they have to be. Like if you
It's
fi-
holding everything together.
yeah, like if I was gonna eat a sandwich,
The
I'm
bread.
not eating sandwich for the bread. It just happens to be there.
There.
If I'm eating a pizza, I want cheese and pepperoni and tomato sauce, and the crust,
crust.
it's just there.
It's the plate you get to
Yeah.
eat it on.
That's like what chocolate is. It's just like,
So you would
it's
never.
not bad.
So you
but-
don't like getting a milk chocolate candy bar.
No,
That's not an option.
Like I wouldn't buy a Hershey's bar.
Correct.
I'd buy a Caramello, or I'd buy a Reese's, or
Okay.
yeah. It's not like chocolate's bad. It's just
Just mediocre to you.
yeah.
All right. That's strange.
Eh.
Not really, because actually chocolate and the stuff that you're saying, that these kind of candy bars, it all goes together.
Yeah.
So you like it when it's mixed with everything.
Yeah.
By itself, it's just
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
kinda
I get it.
pointless.
trying to think of something like that for me. Coconut's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like eating actual coconut, I love the flavor,
Uh,
but eating it, boy, that shit better be mixed in perfectly if it's
Yeah.
raw. Like an Almond Joy,
mm,
or what's the other one? Mounds.
yeah. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't.
Right.
Yeah.
They both have coconut though.
Yeah.
I would much rather get run over by a bus than eat either one of those candy
Oh,
bars.
really?
Oh, raw coconut?
Oh.
No, dude, that shit's like it's like eating wet sand,
You
Say-
don't eat
sweet
whipped
wet
cream
sand.
or marshmallows.
I don't eat whipped cream. I don't eat marshmallows.
Marshmallows are good. Whipped cream's good.
I'll eat marshmallows if it's melted into something, like Rice
Yeah.
Krispie treats, or if you put marshmallows on your sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
I'll stir it in
yeah.
so it melts in. It's not the taste; it's the texture, and that's the
Um,
same thing with coconut. That shit is no. Which I have a funny story about that.
Oh, whipped cream. What about on pumpkin pie?
No,
Cool Whip.
Cool. Isn't that
No.
the same as whipped cream?
No, Cool Whip and whipped
Oh,
cream are
are they
different.
different? Okay, never mind then.
I mean, they're both nothing but sugar.
Yeah.
I don't put whipped cream on anything.
What's whipped cream that goes on like a sundae or whatnot?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
If my girlfriend comes in the room wearing a whipped cream bikini, I'm gonna tell her, clean that shit off of you. I'm not even touching that. That's disgusting.
Whipped cream's good.
I'm not a fan of it. It's just. I mean, you'd put whipped
Sour
cream on. No, sour cream's good.
Yeah.
But you're getting into a different world.
What-
That's not sweet.
No.
That's
Yeah, I know. Cream cheese. Okay, never
cream
mind.
cheese.
No, I was at Denny's once and eating a bagel, and
Yeah.
I meant to ask the woman for cream cheese, but I accidentally said
Sour cream.
sour cream. So she brought me out a thing of sour cream. I was like, what? It's like, oh, shit.
Did you just smear it on there anyway?
No, I said, I know I said sour cream. I meant cream cheese. She's like, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to.
She didn't want to correct you.
Yeah.
Bitch, you want cream cheese. What's wrong with you?
Okay, that was completely off the subject.
No, that's all right. So, I took Jenny to Hokkaido, the buffet, Chinese buffet, and Fairview / Swansea on the line there. Used to be Ryan's Steakhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Bandanas.
Yeah,
across.
Yeah,
I've been there a couple times.
yeah, that's a good place.
Is it?
Yeah, actually, it is pretty good. She likes to get these little coconut cookies there. And we're sitting there, and I didn't realize they were coconut. And I asked her, I was like, she is a playful. I'm like, let me try one of those. So I picked it up, I bit into it, I'm like, ugh. I was like, man, I said, nope. And I spit it out into a napkin. It was just like, I couldn't eat it. I can't stand raw coconut. So I don't know, 10 minutes goes by, whatever. And she's eating those cookies, and I'm not paying attention. Really, and we're kind of like talking, and she says something, and I lean over to give her a kiss. And as soon as my lips go to touch hers, she sticks her tongue out, and it's covered in coconut. So I kiss her tongue, which is full of coconut. And I instantly, I'm sure my face was in disgust from the coconut. And I as I'm turning my head away to spit it into a napkin, I said, "Oh, you bitch." And she is laughing her ass off. And I thought she was laughing at doing that to me, but she wasn't. She was laughing because we were in a booth and we were sitting next to each other. And you know how the booths are there? You can they're in a line together, so
Yeah.
you can, when I'm facing one way, I can see the people in the booth, obviously, in my vision. Well, there was 4 people that originally sat down there, but 3 of them had gotten up, and one person stayed, probably with the purses.
yeah,
And it was
yeah.
a lady, and I didn't see any of this. But because I said, I was like, "Oh, you bitch!" And I looked down at my plate, and I'm like spitting the shit out. And Jenny said that lady was watching us the entire time, and she was like horrified by the whole experience. she said her jaw dropped and she covered her mouth in horror of what she just saw. And Jenny was wearing her sunglasses because it's too bright in there for her because of the epilepsy. So she couldn't see. The lady couldn't see Jenny's eyes, and Jenny was looking right at her, and that's what she was laughing at. I was like, so on top of doing that to me, and you just laughing at, I called you a bitch, and you were just laughing your ass off, you probably looked quite insane to that lady. Quite insane.
Was she disgusted because Jenny stuck her tongue out, or because he called her a bitch?
Probably a combination of everything. Did she spit food into my mouth in a restaurant full of people? And I was spitting it out on my plate, calling her a bitch.
See, that's the kind of thing that they discourage at the Moody Tongue restaurant in Chicago.
They prefer you not to spit coconut into your partner's mouth.
No.
Since you spit, they have to spit all that out. They're like, you gotta pay for that.
Yeah, they charged me extra.
Nope.
Oh my God, that's not good. That beer is not good when it gets warm.
Oh, you don't think?
No.
Yeah, still all right.
All right. You said you had a kind of little crazy list we can play here.
Yeah. On Metal Injections website. 10 terrible metal albums by 10 brilliant metal bands.
That seems actually interesting. And we actually have music we can play along with it. Correct?
This came out in 2017, I'm seeing now.
So it's new to us.
Yeah.
I don't care. Oh, I'm looking at the first band, and
Yeah, well.
I thought every album they put out was terrible.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's do it.
First band is Korn. The Path of Totality. Guess that came out in 2011.
Sure.
How long's Korn been around? 95?
Say mid-90s.
I think I saw them in 95.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Brandon, my
Accidentally.
opinion of
They
you
were-
has changed a lot
they
in
were
this
op-
episode.
They're opening for some band that's actually good.
What band was it?
Don't remember.
How would you remember you saw them there?
No,
So you remember the band you didn't like over who you saw?
I saw Sepultura, and I saw Megadeth, and I saw Anthrax, all about the same time.
Okay, so
they
it's
they were
confused on who was who.
Yeah, they were opening for one of them
Oh,
guys.
okay.
But yeah, that was like before anyone ever heard of Korn or anything like that.
Okay. So what the name of the video is that the name of the song then, or is the Path of Totality the name of the song?
I think Path of Totality is the album.
Okay, so the song is Narcissistic Cannibal.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about these guys. I'll just play a little bit
Yeah,
of it.
okay.
I'm gonna jump in the middle too because I don't. Wow.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like Korn, but I don't care for Korn. Like,
No.
I actually don't like Korn at all.
Like the food either.
No, the food's good.
The food is
The
good.
food's better than fish, better than broccoli, better than cauliflower, better than caraway seeds. The band is much worse than all those things.
I can't stand that fucking
No.
band.
I don't know. Apparently that was,
That's bad. They
bad
said
album by
that's
them.
bad, but it sounds like everything they've ever done to
I
me.
guess. I don't know.
So, okay.
Uh,
I was really disappointed with seeing their name pop up on the first
Well,
one. I'm like,
okay.
well, all their albums are bad, of course. They're not brilliant. I don't.
I don't know. People like them.
Okay.
Reading what Metal Injection wrote about, something about dubstep. I don't know.
I don't even know.
Mutator
Yeah.
sound. Ham-fisted is a description they use. I don't know. Okay, number 9, Fear Factory, the album Transgression.
Yes, that album was a fucking turd.
Okay.
Not their only turd album.
Okay,
either.
that's what I'm saying. Is like,
Not their only turd album.
because, like, this here article came up in my Google News feed, which is where I first saw it. Fear Factory keeps coming up in my Google News feed for some reason.
Sure.
And then there's an interview with who was the drummer, the good guy, Gene Hoglan,
Yeah.
about how he drummed on some such album. And then the next album they used the drum machine.
Right.
So I figured that's this album that they're
No.
talking about, but it's not. 'Cause
No.
the drum machine album was like 2 albums.
He came in after this. He came in after this.
Yeah.
The next album after this was Mechanized, and that's when he joined.
Okay.
Then the album after that, which was
Industrialist.
Industrialist, they used a drum machine.
Yeah.
But I think he was still performing live, or did he stop after that? I don't remember.
Yeah. The interview that he gave, he's not a fan of Fear Factory's music at all.
Right.
But then he got kicked out of the band, and they didn't tell him. They just
Sure.
released a new album with a drum machine. I was like, wait a minute.
Right.
But apparently they have a new drummer now. I don't know.
Who fucking knows? They said that, what's his name? Burton C. Bell quit, and they're going to announce their new singer in
Yeah.
February. Who fucking
They
cares?
keep saying that. And that's the thing that keeps popping up in my
Yeah.
fucking Google newsfeed is
Dino's
interviews
going
with-
to announce the singer in February. I don't care.
No.
I liked Burton. So he's not in the band. I'm not in the band. And the last album they put out, which I don't even remember the name of it.
Aggression Continuum.
Yeah, it came out. Burton's on it 'cause he recorded it. You know what I mean? It's his last record with him on it, and I listened to it, and it was forgettable.
Yeah.
The album before it, I
yeah.
liked Genexus. I like that album, but this new one they put out, it's forgettable. I listened to it one time, and I was like, not impressed.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck if you're getting a new singer because I ain't gonna be there. Matter of fact, I'm probably done with that whole fucking band until everybody comes back for a fucking reunion, and they have all the original members, which they'll do probably. Everybody does when they're all out of money. All of a sudden, they're gonna be like, let's tour on, let's do Demanufacture with the original members.
Yeah.
Come on, let's not be silly. This is what always happens. I'm calling it right now. This might be fucking 10 years from now, but just saying. All right, we'll play a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I
This
forgot
is
that I could
apparently
play it.
their bad album.
No. This is a bad album, yes. And the video is even
Yeah.
more terrible, yes.
It doesn't really sound especially bad. Just sort of sounds.
It's
like,
just boring.
Yeah.
It's just boring. It's not, it's just,
But the whole album's like this.
yeah, it just, so the album they put out before this was Archetype, I think. I think it was Archetype, which was really
Yeah,
good.
Yep.
That's when they kicked Dino out. And they reformed without him because the band
Yeah.
broke up.
Uh,
And their bassist, Christian, took over on guitar. And then they got the bassist from Strapping Young Lad
yeah. Okay.
to fill in to do bass. And that was a fucking great album. And then this
Okay.
was the follow-up album to that, and it was shit.
And that's with all the.
And
same
they
people.
said that they were pressured by the record company
Yeah.
to fucking tone it down, even though they are an aggressive band. And it just was bad. But then Dino came back, and then everybody else left. Christian and the drummer, I don't remember his name, Raymond.
Raymond Herr.
Yeah, they left because of Dino coming back. And then that's when they still had the bassist from Strapping Young Lad, and that's when
Gene Hogan.
Gene Hogan came in, and then they did that album, which was good. And then they recorded Industrialist with a drum machine, and I think they kicked everybody out at that point. I don't remember if that dude was on that album or not. The guy from Strapping Young Lad. He might have been.
No, and then Tony Campos from Static X.
Oh, okay.
He was on the next album.
Yeah. Beard, bald head.
Yeah.
Yes, and then he stayed with them for a while. That's right. And then I don't
He's
even
apparently
know.
still in the band.
Is he still in
Yeah.
it?
And then their new drummer guy, Mike Heller, whoever that is.
Sure. And then now they're gonna have a new singer come February, and nobody cares. All right.
Anyway, up next, Judas Priest, Jugulator, from 2001. No, it's not.
It's not bad.
It's from 97.
Oh,
They're saying, in the article, saying 2001's Demolition was worse than Jugulator, but this guy says Jugulator's worse. Okay, this is when they got their new vocalist.
so this isn't even Rob Halford. Okay.
No,
I don't, dude. I never really listened to Judas Priest either.
no, I mean, like, their 70s. No, their 80s stuff was, no.
I never liked
They got
them.
good songs, like, scattered throughout, I think.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I never cared for
You
them.
don't
It wasn't my it
Yeah.
wasn't my thing. But that's fine. But I am curious about what this sounds like.
Okay,
I'll
let's
pull
see if
it.
this guy sounds like
I might jump to the middle.
Rob Hill.
Yeah, it's got an intro. I'm fucking jumping.
Whoa. Get on with it, guy.
Boy, this guy's trying pretty hard. If you'd see this video.
Really?
I'll pass.
I don't think it was bad.
Whatever. I don't like that
Pick
kind
up
of
the
stuff.
pace.
Yeah. Chung, 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 chung. The next band.
Okay, this is dumb.
What?
Pantera, Metal Magic.
I guarantee it's bad.
I The album cover's
Fucking
awful.
look at the album cover, dude. It is a shitty. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a panther,
Yeah,
a white panther
I guess.
that's yellow, and
Pinkish?
he has a sword that's kind of a sword, but kind of not.
I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be.
And the sharp end's facing him. He's not even holding it right. I'm confused.
He's wearing a belt, but he's not wearing any pants.
He doesn't have any gender because I don't see nothing hanging between his legs. He's ripped, kind of.
Can't tell if he's smiling or if he's snarling.
Yeah, I can't tell either. It's pretty fucking bad. I mean, this is something. This is something I would expect from a fucking 5th grader.
Okay, but I don't think they should put this album on the list because it's what's the list say? Terrible metal albums by 10 brilliant metal bands. Pantera was never a brilliant metal band
You're right.
until Cowboys from Hell came out.
That's true, but
It's like if you took like a demo album from some band that's really good that is just
there's no
terrible
production.
recording quality and blah blah blah. And
Yeah,
it's
there's
like,
no-
look at these guys.
yeah,
look how
you should
bad."
have stayed in the realm of Cowboys from Hell to whatever their last release was,
Yeah.
which was what? Reinventing the Steel, I think.
Maybe.
Sure. I got to hear this.
Yeah,
I'll jump.
but it just doesn't seem fair to list this in the list.
I mean, yeah, the album cover sucks.
What's the name of the song? Ride My Rocket?
Ride My Rocket. So don't forget, kids, that Pantera was originally a fucking cock rock band. So when you want to sit there and say how badass they are and this and that, they were trend jumpers. Thank you very much. How they used to say, we don't follow trends. The fuck you don't. You guys were a hair metal band and you jumped ship to try something else. So fuck off with that. You're a trend jumper just like everybody else.
I think that's all true, but I just don't think it's fair to put
No, I
this
agree.
in this list.
It's
That's
a,
not what the list should be.
I will agree. They shouldn't have used these because that's like putting their shitty ass demos on
Yeah.
there. You should have kept it within the realm of Cowboys from Hell on. And then, well, maybe you probably couldn't because those were all. I mean, as far as Pantera's career from that point on, they put out good, solid stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, if you want to say which album was your least favorite, I could pick one, but I wouldn't say any of those were terrible albums.
not like
Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
They weren't terrible albums, so they wouldn't even make the list. You had to go way back before when it didn't matter. So I agree, they shouldn't have been on the list. All right.
Machine Head, Supercharger.
I don't know anything about this band.
The first album, Burn My Eyes, was fucking awesome. Well, hold on. But it was. I don't know anything else by him. I don't know if this is bad as far as Machine Head goes. The thing with Burn My Eyes, last episode we put out,
Yeah.
said Biohazard was like good until you listen to him too much, and then it's like
This is the
ugh.
kind of thing.
That's what happened with Burn My Eyes.
Okay.
I listened to that album too much, and then I just got
And
totally
I think,
tired of it. And can't listen to it for years.
What's his name? Who's the guy that's in this band?
Rob Flynn.
Rob Flynn. Isn't he kind of a whiny kind of guy? Like he complains about everything, like he's Captain Metal. Kind of like how Rob Halford thinks he's the god of metal. And it's like, you're not, but okay.
Yeah, this guy's like, who's the guy from Slipknot?
Oh, God. Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
He's got a big fucking mouth,
These
too.
two are always bitching about something.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you're fucking Corey Taylor. You're fucking 5 foot nothing.
Is he?
Yeah. Your band in a whole. Actually, I've seen them live, and they do a really good job live. I'll give them credit. You know, you have that many people working on stage together. That's not easy.
Yeah.
So, but all your solo stuff, Corey, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
So you are nothing without that fucking band. The only reason people are listening to you is because of Slipknot. You're just another wannabe Phil Anselmo. You run your mouth. You're the front man. All you do is sing, dude. All those other guys are doing way more than you. So you're replaceable. Your voice isn't even all that great. But I want to hear this Machine Head. I'm not going to know if it's good or bad. I'm just going to play it. Let's jump to the middle. Come on now.
Whoa.
Wow.
Holy fuck. Wow.
You should see a picture of these guys, the
Really?
video. Oh, yeah. It's bad.
Okay.
This is fucking terrible. No wonder
This-
I hate this fucking band.
No, to fucking listen to their first album, Burn My Eyes, sounded nothing like that.
Yeah, well, I'll
Burn
never
My
listen
Eyes-
to them
Burn-
again.
That was bad. Burn My Eyes, it had some of the new metal, rap metal sort of influence in it.
Yeah,
But that we just heard there, that was bad.
that was very bad. Oh my
Wow.
god.
Yeah,
I like.
ugh.
I mean, when did this come out? It says late.
Yeah, 2000 sometime.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Either way, that's terrible.
Okay, that was bad.
All right.
Next, Morbid Angel, Illid Divinum Insanus.
Oh man, I love this album.
Do you?
Negative.
Yeah. Are you familiar with it?
No.
Yeah.
I know some of Morbid Angel's early stuff,
Yeah.
but they were like deicide to me. I didn't really care about them.
Yeah. What was that about me? What the hell was that? The one Morbid Angel song. You know, that one.
I don't know.
They had a video on the Headbangers Ball that they used to play.
Oh jeez, I don't remember.
It was on Beavis and Butthead. They were making fun of it.
I don't know.
I'm looking it
That's
up
how much
now.
I know about Morbid Angel.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm looking it up. Songs.
I remember I had on the album Blessed Are the Sick,
God of Emptiness from
And-
93.
Covenant, I think.
Yeah, God of Emptiness is on
Okay.
Covenant.
Yeah. I don't remember.
See, that song was good. Let's listen to this, see if it's significantly worse.
Jump over. This is exactly how I imagine they sounded.
Yeah, it just sounds like any death metal band to me.
Yeah, whatever. I have no say because I don't like them anyways. So
Yeah.
it's what they sounded like.
Eh.
Just generic. Nothing. I don't know. All right.
Up next, Anthrax, Stomp 442.
This was the album I remember you said you walked all the way to the record store, bought it, walked home, and then were pissed off when you
Yup.
played it.
It was like, I don't know how far of a walk, 45 minutes.
One way?
Each way or something.
Oh
It was
my
something like
God.
that. I don't remember. But yeah, it was a pain in the ass because I didn't have my car. I guess my brother and I shared a car at the time. And he
Yeah.
had the car. It's like, oh, I got to get that album. Came out today. So I walk all the way there, walk all the way back, put it in. I was like, Jesus, fuck. And yeah, it was just bad. I didn't listen to the whole album.
He threw it out the window.
The production was just bad. It just didn't sound like it should have. And it was at that time that I reassessed the rest of Anthrax's albums and realized that
The rest of it was just as bad.
it wasn't as bad, but
But
they just weren't.
they weren't
as
that good of a
as
band.
Other stuff in their first album, and then their second album also,
Right.
are the only good Anthrax albums. So they put that album out, and it made me just stop liking Anthrax altogether.
True. Let's hear it. Yeah, I don't even know what you want to consider this.
Yeah.
So why did these guys get to be part of the Big Four?
I don't know. Metallica, Megadeth, and Slayer. Oh, Slayer better musically. Metallica and Megadeth are definitely better musicians.
Yes, it makes sense why they're on the top. Slayer, you know what? They only got put on there because people like them. Like they're popular because I think people think it's you have to like
Yeah.
Slayer, and you don't have to like Slayer. It's okay if you don't like Slayer. Just because you listen to metal doesn't mean you have to like Slayer. You don't have to like Pantera. You don't have to like Metallica. It's okay if you don't fucking like them. Because a lot of these bands weren't that fucking great to begin with. I do understand why Metallica's on there. I do understand why Megadeth's on there. Slayer, I guess I understand why they're on there. But Anthrax?
Yeah.
No. There was... why wasn't Overkill on there?
Yeah.
Fucking Testament. So, yeah, whatever. They probably were the four that are generating the most money. So that's why they're the big four. But I don't agree with it. Yeah, that was whatever.
Up next, we got Slayer. Diabolus Musica.
Speak of the devil.
Exactly. Yeah, when this come out? 98.
Yeah.
This was after Seasons of the Abyss, which
Yes.
is their best album, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's my favorite.
Okay. Or the first album.
Son of Mercy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
One or the other. Pretty good.
Yeah,
But yeah, Diabolus Musica wasn't good.
that wasn't a very good
Just
album.
It's slow, boring. Oh yeah, they tuned their guitars down because they wanted to be new metal.
They want to be new metal.
Yeah.
Let's do what everybody else is doing. 'Cause that always works.
Oh yeah, I remember why I don't like this album.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just not good.
Yeah. It's like they were trying to be radio friendly.
Yeah.
Kind of. Whatever.
Up
Oh.
next, Black Sabbath with their album Forbidden from '95.
Who was singing in this one?
Well, it says with body counts, Ernie C. and Ice-T contributing heavily to it.
Okay.
The album feels weird and out of place.
Wow, okay.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to hear this.
Oh my god.
All right, we're just going to jump into it because I don't know. Is there a singer in a closet?
Tony Martin's the vocalist on this one.
Should I know him from something? Dude, this sounds like something that would play on like Miami Vice.
Martin was the band's longest serving vocalist after Ozzy, so he was there longer than Ronnie James Dio.
Okay.
So,
All right. Whatever. It does, like we talked about this on the last episode. That anything after the 70s doesn't matter with this band.
no.
So.
Actually, the last episode we did were, what was it, the albums that came out 30 years ago. I thought
Yeah,
that-
it was 50 albums that were celebrating their 30th anniversary.
I thought this was that album, but
It's
I looked
not.
it up. It's not. The front cover looks similar, and
Yeah.
not good.
And now we're down to the number one.
Okay, I lost the article. I got too many tabs.
And I agree.
Okay,
It deserves to be in the number one spot.
Iron Maiden, Virtual 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm playing it.
Oh my God.
this
the,
is-
the song is "The Angel and the Gambler."
Yeah.
Make sure you play the part with the keyboards, 'cause that's wonderful. What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ.
Do they have like a keyboard solo in this?
No, it's just the stupid
Oh, yeah.
thing the whole way through.
And they can't even, they have a fake crowd cheering.
Yeah, that's just on the video though.
And everything is real shitty. What the
Graphic.
fuck? Oh my god. Dude, I can't even. That's embarrassing.
How long is that video?
4 minutes.
Oh shit.
Dude, it's
'cause
embarrassing.
Definitely. I think the song on the album is like 9 minutes long.
No, yeah,
10
they
minutes
cut it.
long, something like that.
Oh, dude, I feel like really bad for this band that they had to stoop down to that level.
Terrible.
I mean, they played at Mississippi Nights when they had him as the front man.
Oh, how many
And-
people can you fit in Mississippi Nights?
Man. I mean, a couple hundred?
It's not like the Long Beach Arena. Definitely not. It's not.
You're talking about a
it-
small
it's,
fucking nightclub.
It's not a theater.
No.
like a theater.
It's a fucking bar.
It's a bar with a stage.
Yes.
It's
Or it was a bar with a fucking stage.
yeah. It's not. It's not like Pops where you can fit
No.
a bunch of people in there.
No.
Where it's a big open area. It's Mississippi Nights is a bar.
A fucking bar.
with a stage.
So, really, like, I mean, fuck, man. I don't know. Couple hundred?
Yeah.
3 max? If you cram motherfuckers in there, which we saw Slayer there and it was crammed. Well, I did with your brother.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe 300 to 400 you can fucking cram in there. It's small. And that's where they were playing when they came to St. Louis with this guy. You played at one of the smallest clubs. The only thing smaller than that at the time was the Creepy Crawl.
And fucking we played there.
Yeah, and we played there. So they were playing a step up. We would have played at Mississippi Nights too if it was still fucking open. But it was closed by then. I mean, you had the 3 small clubs in St. Louis at the time. It was Creepy Crawl, Mississippi Nights, where Iron Maiden played, and the fucking Galaxy. Remember that?
Yeah.
So I would say Mississippi Nights was the biggest out of the 3.
Oh, bigger than Galaxy, you think?
Maybe not. Because the Galaxy had that back room.
Yeah. I only went to Mississippi Nights once, so I don't really remember. Saw Nashville Pussy there.
I've been there a few times. I saw Typo Negative there with Life Agony. I saw Testament with Haunted. I saw Slayer. I saw Bleeding Through and Darkest Hour. And I think that's it. So I was there 4 times. So, man, if the Galaxy's bigger, it's not much bigger. But we'll just, I could probably agree with you. I think the Galaxy might have been bigger. I think you're right. I think it was bigger. But not by like a huge amount. They were still small, shitty clubs. But yeah, what a talk about a fucking fall from grace there. Oh man. All right, let's play some of
Some good music?
some bands that actually matter.
Okay. This is Molliser Crude with their song Pushing My Way.
I'm gonna use that hole to lay down my soul for a while and rest my weary eyes. 'Cause I can do me right, but I always give me what isn't there. Hanging low today. My dogs on heart won't back away. Soft, catch you my game. Now back in my little war. is just like it's already dusk, breaking down the shadowing light until the blackness feels the darkness in life. I'm gonna lay down, rest my weary eyes. Lay down, rest my weary eyes. Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. I'll be the last one standing. Now pushing my way, pushing the rest of the way. Stop waiting to make, and the words that I made to the ground. Pushing my way, pushing the rest of the way. And I'll be the last one standing. Now pushing my way, pushing the rest of the way. It's all great, oh, just me, oh, it's just me. Now pushing my way, pushing the rest of the way. Hey.
That was Pushing My Way by Molliser Crude. They're from Urasa, Sweden. You can find them at MOLOSSER crude.bandcamp.com.
Hell yeah, check them out.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Up next is Dynamic Alliance with their song Dark Haired Girl.
That you would find what to say.
Dark Hair Girl by Dynamic Alliance. They're from Montreal, Quebec. Find them at dynamicalliance.bandcamp.com.
Get on there.
Yep. Up next, we got a band called Human Dinosaur Machine. The song is called Diary of Broken Bones.
One day it was, bloody is good, just like the tattoos that come off my arm. Pain is chunky, there's all this blood. Hold on to the first because I leave the third. We never wanted it to be. Well, another careless cold machine. Well, she's not coming home. One face is black, there's only cold. Small mirrors flash up attention I thought. Two things to dreams, looking for sleep. Chemical liquid, it wasn't meant to be. She never wanted it to be. Well, another careless cold machine. Well, she's not coming home. A diary of broken bones. She's not coming home. Advice me not to just let it be and never fall asleep. Mom couldn't tell you what a place to lay down. Her name and just have a thread in her head. At least I have that. Advice me not to just let it be and never fall asleep. My mom couldn't tell you what a place to lay down. Her name and just have a thread in her head. At least I have that. Get out her life. Get out her life. Get out her life. Yeah. Walk back with your wife. She never wanted it to be another careless cold machine. Well, she's not coming home. A diary of broken bones. She's not coming home.
That was Diary of Broken Bones by Human Dinosaur Machine. They're from Lismore, Australia. You can find them at humandinosaurmachine.bandcamp.com.
Hell yeah.
Up next, a band called Rotten Parish. Name of this song is C.R.
den som vistas här inom. Hon är den som kommit i faderns namn. Hon manar dig, hon manar dig. Hon håller dig stark.
That was Sire by Rotten Parish. They're from Malmo, Sweden. You can find them at rottenparish.bandcamp.com. Sire, C-R. So I don't know how to pronounce the name of the song.
Oh, well.
Go download all their songs.
There you go. You'll find
be one
it.
of them.
It'll be one of them. If you like the show, subscribe on wherever you listen to podcasts. We're everywhere. We're on Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, YouTube, all that stuff. We're everywhere we need to be, I think. We have a Facebook page. Go over there and like it. Let us know how we're doing. Instagram, at Empathic Radio. I'm on Instagram, at Empathic Smitty. If you are in a band and want a metal band, punk or hardcore band, and you want to get played on the show, submit your music to empathicradio@gmail.com. If you're just a fan of the show and you want some free stickers, email us at empathicradio@gmail.com and we'll send you some for free. Let's play this last one.
Last one's by a little old band called Acid Witch. You can find them at hellsheadbangers.com because they're on, Hell's Headbangers Records and whatnot.
Correct.
A bunch of other bands on there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Bound to be something you enjoy. Anyway, this is Acid Witch with the song Rot Among Us.
Love will purple, yeah.
So now I've shown you you feel just fate. Why would you choose to assimilate?